I've been going to LA Fitness for over 10 years, but lately I feel like I spend more time waiting for machines than actually working out. It's affordable and it has everything you need, a sauna, a pool, tons of equipment and free weights, but it's always packed. The locker rooms could be cleaner, and I started thinking, what if I just paid more? Because when I looked at other options, it wasn't just a little bit more expensive, it was about 10 times the price. But I finally did it. I made the decision and signed up for Equinox. And now I'm going to find out, is it actually worth it? I'm going to judge these gyms on 4 categories: cleanliness, crowds, amenities, and overall experience. Let's jump right into cleanliness. From the second I walked into Equinox, I could tell they were winning here by a mile. The whole place smells like eucalyptus, the locker rooms are spotless, and every single weight is perfectly racked, even facing the same direction. Which, if you've ever been to LA Fitness, you already know that's never happening. For cleanliness, Equinox gets 5 stars and LA Fitness is just getting 2 stars. Let's move on to crowds. The main reason I switched was because at LA Fitness, I felt like I was spending half of my workout waiting. Every bench would be taken, people are sitting there on their phones. I'd go do 15 to 20 minutes of other workouts just to come back and find the same person still scrolling. Since switching to Equinox, I've only had to wait a couple of minutes for a machine, maybe once or twice. It's a huge difference. For crowds, I'm giving Equinox 5 stars and LA Fitness gets 2. Now let's go to amenities. Here's where things got surprising. You'd think for $250 a month, Equinox would blow LA Fitness out of the water, right? And I thought so too, but my location doesn't even have a sauna. They do have a steam room, but I don't use those. I prefer the dry sauna, and there's actually more research supporting benefits in those types of saunas. Meanwhile, LA Fitness has a sauna, a pool, and a hot tub. That's 3 things that I actually use that Equinox doesn't have. So now I'm thinking, am I getting less for more money? I'm going to give LA Fitness 5 stars and Equinox is just getting 1. Now before I give my final verdict, I've got to tell you about 2 things that happened to me at Equinox within my first month that both left a bad taste in my mouth. Now this happened more than once. Equinox has a smoothie bar just like LA Fitness, and by the way, both places have really good tasting smoothies with protein and whatever you want to add to it. But at Equinox, they give you the option to order ahead in the app. So I order, pay, show up, and they're closed. Even though on the app and Google, it says that they're open. I had to leave reviews on Google to get refunded. And it happened multiple times because their hours just randomly change and don't match what they list online. Not a huge deal, but again, for a premium gym, you would expect better. This water bottle became a whole ordeal, and I'll just tell you what happened as quickly as I can break it down. One day I forgot my hydro flask when I was coming here to Equinox, and so I figured I'd just go to the store in the gym and purchase a water bottle I could use. No biggie. The girl at the counter told me that they charged my account, and she let me go take it. I filled it up with water. I used it while I worked out. And then before I left, she said, "Excuse me, there's a problem with our system and it didn't allow me to charge your account. So I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the water bottle here." I just thought that was strange, considering the fact that they do have my credit card on file. If I did try to run off with this water bottle, they could always charge my card. Not to mention the fact that I'm paying $250 a month to go here. So again, you know, they do have a payment method on file. It's not like they're assuming some huge risk by letting me take this home. On top of the fact of, even if I didn't pay for it, what are you gonna do with it now that I've been using it? Are you gonna resell it to another member? I don't know, it was just a weird, unexpected experience. And then to top it off, I came back and tried to pick it up the next time I worked out, and the person behind the counter didn't know what I was talking about. They didn't have the water bottle here. I had to call a manager and complain about it. And then while I was on vacation, I noticed that they did eventually just charge my credit card anyway. which they had on file the entire time. So there's really no reason for them not to let me take this with me. It took me weeks after paying for this to actually get to take it home. That's an experience I had within my first couple of weeks at Equinox. And now for the verdict. After a month of trying out Equinox, is it worth the extra money to switch from LA Fitness? And I have to say, at both gyms, I've seen pros and cons. I've been happy and I've been frustrated at both gyms. And that's why the answer is no. I'm going back to LA Fitness, and the reason why is because when I'm paying 10 times the price for something, it better be a clear cut and decisive winner. And for me, it's just not there. If you've watched for this long, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more videos, and let me know in the comments which gym should I try out next.